All right, Scotty, you're on the air.
Bobby, tell him.
Tell him what Belltech fucked up.
Yeah. Okay. So
That wasted fucking
couple
half of
hours.
our time.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
Well, you're
so
in Burnsy's time. Burnsy needs a hug virtually because he doesn't feel
I hope
good
you feel
today.
better, buddy. Seriously, I hope you feel better.
And Dr. Bobby, you read what he prescribed in the text. You gotta tell your old lady.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Anyway,
So we did leaf springs yesterday, as you all saw.
y'all saw. Tell you what.
And I was like, okay, well, that's cool. We'll get this done. And it never looked right. And I said that in the video. It doesn't look right. It
No,
doesn't
the
look
wheel
right.
was all the way forward up.
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
wheel well.
like this far from touching, and the axle was over here.
Like,
So I'm like, all right, well, let's take this all apart. And it even states it. You can see it right here.
yeah, it says front. Well, that's how you had them.
Right.
The front up there.
And the front is now on the back.
we did measure.
Yep. And the second I put that on back and tightened this up, doink!
Oh,
it
look.
pulled the axle back to exactly
axle's
where it's
centered-
supposed to be.
Yeah. So, Belltech, hello. Hello. Get your people to read a tape measure.
Get your people to get a hold of my people, and we'll discuss this. Okay? Just saying.
Okay, actually, we're going to have Sam's people call Belltech's people.
Yep.
And they owe Sam whatever the book time is to
Yeah. Oh, no, exactly.
swap leaf
exactly.
springs because he has to pay us twice and it's not
I mean,
his
this is-
responsibility. So he can go after them
Yep.
and I'll help him go after them.
Yep.
Because this is bullshit.
Yep. I mean, because I even double checked. I mean, unfortunately, I
Oh my God.
pissed off the boss
A little bit. I was a little pissed off.
and went, okay, well, let's
And then we measured.
triple check everything.
And then
There's
Scotty
no
said
part
it's,
number stating-
Scotty said it's 6.5 inches, and I said, "Wait a minute, you're not measuring the right thing.
I know. I'm starting from
Get out of the bathroom."
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Anyway, we had to throw some funny
We have
fruit
to.
in there. 'Cause
But I mean, I triple checked. There's no part number stating right or left.
Nope.
They're the exact same part number.
and they should be.
So right, exactly. So I went front to front, both sides.
Oh,
This
hey,
di-
look. What do you think the bump stop's actually going to line up where it's supposed to go now?
Yeah, instead of being
Because the axle's going to go back as it tracks.
over here.
Yeah, it was way down. And that's why we didn't get as low as we need to be, because we were touching on this crest here, where
Yep.
it's going to be here. Also, I'm probably going to trim these, but let's get it
I'd
handled.
leave them just
Well,
for
no,
safety's sake.
we were discussing. Sam and I were already talking.
Oh, okay.
Sorry you're in a shadow, but yeah.
Go
whatever.
figure. Scotty's in the shadow about something.
It hides.
Only the shadow knows.
It hides some of the wrinkles, dude. It's
So
okay.
all we really have to do is drop this a little bit. I'll take the jack stand out, get this bolt in,
Press the way.
tighten up both bolts for the leaf springs, for the shackles,
And you can do the other side.
and then I can do the shock real quick.
Yeah.
That the boss just decided to tell me was in the back of his truck that he put in there
Not in the back
last
of my
night.
truck. They're in here. They're in the van. When Jimmy was here, I had him put them in there for me.
Just saying.
I was gonna tell you. I told you we're doing shocks. Oh, that you know why we got to get shocks locally? Guess who dropped the ball on shipping them?
These motherfuckers.
Okay.
This is a super fast PSA.
Don't buy shit from Belltech.
No, I won't slam a company for making a mistake.
I will slam
But-
her hard 'em.
but-
I will slam them harder than a $4 Vegas hooker at 3 in the morning. That's some slamming.
Well, that doesn't say much because you're already spending $2.50 too much.
Well, you know, I
No.
only need 2 minutes.
A minute and 45 and I'm good. I promise.
Oh God.
But,
we're
you know,
way
like
on
I was
a
saying.
tangent here.
Okay, I did parts for a very, very long time. Over 3 decades. Legitimately.
So you're
Parts. Shh. Bondo, spackle. I just shaved, so I mean, it shouldn't be too bad, should I? Or do I need more makeup? I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
old. Ugh. Anyway.
So, did parts for almost 30 years. Double, triple check sales, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't take much to make sure that what you're selling is correct. I don't care if it's a car part. I don't care if it's a refrigerator. I don't care if it's tires. I don't care if it's paneling for a house.
Generic Viagra.
Oh, well, then you just buy it online from China and, and you're ready to go.
You have to sample the product.
You always sample the product and make sure that it works right.
Anyway.
So,
Whoa.
it doesn't take much to take an extra second to make sure whatever it is that you're selling is correct.
Yeah. I guess.
Just, what it boils down to is just do your job. Stop being so lazy Just because you have a job doesn't mean you're entitled to holy shit pay.
Yeah.
Do your job right. That's when you're entitled to it. Until then, you ain't entitled to shit, contrary to popular opinion. Okay, rant over.
Rant over. Anyway. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
It's miraculous when you flip the spring around that the spring actually ends up where it's supposed to be. All right, Scotty.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's carry on. Let's get the shocks, get the other one in, and then we'll set this down, and we'll go, look at that, and then we'll measure. Because we were at like
it was like
here.
Yeah, it was completely out of whack.
With the 3-inch drop, it was at like 2 1/8.
Yeah.
Me and Sam measured last night.
But
When it was
on
shifted.
that, carry on, my wayward son.
Carry on, my wayward son. I won't sing because it's just bad. Are you being gross when you talk about shocks again?
Yes, I mean, look at that growth. And it's growing by the second. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Ooh, sorry, dreams, delusions, whatever.
You see yourself a young Latin prince?
Well, you never know. I mean, by no means am I only one race. I love all races. Yeah, I do. I love all races. Different story. But, okay. So, we pushed.
Yeah, that shock's in and done. It didn't come
Pull.
out. Oh yeah, there's no shock left on that shock. Yeah, that's
there we
pretty
go.
well
Now,
done.
wait. Now, we all know
Stick it in, big boy.
when you do this to a shock.
That one. Oh, you're having all kinds of fun with that. Okay.
Okay, now watch.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It goes back up on its own.
Wish I came with that feature.
I know, right? Ready? Done, and
Nope. So
it needs Viagra.
just rub it a little bit. See what happens. Oh yeah, it needs Viagra.
It needs Viagra.
So, we got these shocks. These are actually Duralast branded shocks, but they're made by Gabriel. Just in a different box with different stamping. Gabriel makes all of Duralast shocks.
Yep.
They're good. They're actually priced better than a Gabriel from other vendors.
Yeah.
Just like Monroe makes all the Napas, and then Napa charges you 3 times as much.
Oh,
for
yeah,
them.
exactly.
Whereas AutoZone, all their stuff's made by Gabriel for shocks, and they charge you half as much as a Gabriel. And they're good, reliable shocks.
Yeah,
Lifetime warranty, by the way. So, it's got a good deal. So, Scotty's putting shocks in. And then as soon as the rear suspension here is done, I'm going to get it on the front suspension.
Get it on, baby.